Siona God, hello all. Oshasanali, good morning. Wado, thank you for watching. So I wanted to show this piece that I made accidentally, and it looks like a bird to me. Well, when I first glanced at it, when I was waiting for it to like dry on the sink, it literally looked like a rubber ducky to me, a little rubber ducky, which I thought was really sweet. And when my husband saw it, he thought it looked like a bird. Like here's the head, the beak, the body, and then the eye is right there. So what I did was, this piece was originally, this piece of copper I was going to put with a Native American headdress pendant that I have. And I was going to make it into like some sort of a big ornament type deal or some sort of decoration or whatever it was. And I took, hopefully this is coming through right, because it's getting kind of, I'm using a hoodad to hold my deal, and it's kind of getting that in the thing, a little grate type deal. So hopefully it comes across better in the video. But anyway, I used my torch to create the heat patterns on it that you can kind of see a little bit, I think. And then I took some blue patina that I had, and before, because this is my first time heating copper, I had like some contraption going so I didn't get burnt. I almost got burnt up, but I recognized the signals and quit, right? And I set it over on the stainless steel sink, and I was like firing it a little bit to get some patterns in the copper. And then I was wondering, well, I wonder if it cooled down, because I did some stuff and I came back and I was like, I kind of wonder if that's still Udith Lagi. Udith Lagi is hot in Cherokee. So I went and poured some patina, blue patina on there, and it was like hot. It was sizzling and stuff, and I was like, thank God I have great ventilation, and I have an air purifier thing going. And then I was like, that looks really cool. And so I just let it like gravitate to wherever it wanted, and occasionally I came back by and like blew some air on the area that was still pooling. And this is literally how it turned out. I thought it was so great. So I paired it with a scrap of leather that has raw edges on it. And when I say raw edges, I mean, when I buy my leather, I get it in scraps. So like or they're just scrapped over from like whatever I have left, but I buy it in bulk, usually like a few pounds at a time. And whatever that fellow artist was using it for, they just discard whatever they have left over. And so who knows what part this was from and why it looks like that. But I think it looks really cool. And then the 90-degree angle area over Ahan is here. In Cherokee, I just kind of like roughed it up a little bit. And then where I roughed it up, there's some of these little scrapes that happen with my sandpaper and stuff. And then I punched holes in it and put this strap through there. And the strap is, and I put my thing on the back, my hoodad, my little signature, and the year. And this strap that I used is a piece of what they call lace. And I buy it by spools in on Etsy. And you can get it whatever width you want. Gosh, it smells so good. It's smoked, and that creates the softness during the tanning process. But first it's brain tanned, so that's elk. This is cowhide right here, or calf leather, whatever you want to call it. And then this is elk. So they brain tan because everybody's brain is able to tan their own skin. It's enough for that. So in a sense, we could tan our own hide, right, with our brain. And like an elephant, its big huge brain is able to tan its own hide anyway. And then they put it into, after that, and they do all that process of scraping and pulling and pushing and all that junk and squeezing and wringing it out and everything. It's, you know, a thing. Then they put it into a place where they can then trap in a bunch of smoke, and then that goes into there. It's like tannins and all that stuff doing its thing, and then it creates this really super soft, supple product that you can use like for anything that you would use for like flexible things. So whether it's garments or in this instance a strap, I have this one for my necklace that I cut in half, this one, and I just wait until I have to switch those out, and then I give a new piece to it, and it smells so good. And then it kind of fades, but yeah, no, I can't really smell it anymore. But anyways, it's not like a barbecue smell, but I don't know, it just smells good. Anyway, hopefully that explains everything. Don't have to go hang, and a good chanaske. Till we meet again, love you, Mina.